This is a real life live, and we are back on this Tuesday on the 11th of June here. We got a couple of things we want to talk about today. We'll start now. We we're looking here at this guy. Everybody's talking about him, Brian Donald. We're gonna give our little take on it now. With this guy, in other words, to me, I saw that stuff he was talking about with Jim Crow. It was ridiculous. Everybody knows that. But he was talking to an all white. He was talking to an audience that he wanted to appeal to, basically a white audience. But he said, there were some black guys there, but he was talking to white folks because he wants curry favor with them. So on. But here's what I'm saying about this guy. What he was talking about when he was talking with Miss Joy Reid. I mean, that was straight up foolishness there. He was talking about under Jim Crow, blacks voted conservatively. He said that they voted conservatively. Blacks said under Jim Crow. Dude, Brian, blacks couldn't vote under Jim Crow. Okay, so I don't know what you was talking about, man. See, you was stumbling around. I saw that, and I saw them horns in your forehead. Those are things that relay stress. So I could tell you was lying. You was stumbling around. Knew when he said that. Blacks voted conservatively. Shit, they couldn't vote. And if they tried to do something like that, they got hung. Okay, so you was a damn fool, but you wanted to be a clown. And I've seen this before. It was back in the '60s. We had coons like that. You see what I'm saying? Dancers. Like him and Scott. You see what I'm saying? Shoe shiners. See what I'm saying? So that's all he was talking about. And another thing about Byron Donald and all those Republicans, man, when they get on those interviews, though, what I don't like is all these people that are doing these interviews. They let these guys like that, Donald and all those Republicans, like Scott too. I saw him do that. They just keep talking, and the interview people don't cut their ass off, because if I was doing the interview, I would have cut Brian Donald off. Man, hold it. God damn it. When I say shut up, Mr. Donald, shut up. See, that's why you're supposed to handle that. Roland Martin would probably do it like that. But I don't see nobody else. But they let him go, go on and on. All those Republicans, like Tim Scott, I would have cut his ass off. He was running his mouth, lying. Shut up, man. Shut up. And then if he says something else, hey, you want to see me outside? See, that's the way I play it, though. See, I'm different. On real life live, that's the way we play it. I ain't saying I play it. Jumpy, just like that. Bass. But when we're looking at this though, and Brian Donald, hey, you could have voted him. You could have voted his ass out. I think he got in there with like in Florida, down there. They said it was like 45% or something. He shouldn't even be in there. So he's a clown. Y'all put him in there though. Start voting 80-90%, y'all. And let's knock all the evil out. Okay? And we talked about, he had that cigar looking like an idiot, and so as we wrap with him, uh, Byron Donald, you said what you said, okay? You said some dumb shit, and you got checked, okay? And you sound like a fool when you say that about black people voting. They couldn't vote. Okay, so all right, boom. We wanted to get that. Hey, and let's vote him out in the next election if he's up. If he's up for election, re-election, vote his ass out of that and come out 80%. He's gone. Okay, so he's just a clown anyway. Well, I'm talking about Brian Donald, the clown. Okay. All right. So now, topic number 2. Damn, I'm talking murder at the Major League ballpark. Damn. What did you say? Yeah. Think about that. Murder at a Major League ballpark. Could it happen? Yeah. Yeah. And you know why? Because of gambling. I've been hearing, I talked about that on a show, I guess the other day or yesterday, that we got some people that are, spending all their money trying to win money. That happens. That's gambling. Okay? And you got a sector of people that do that. They spend their rent money and everything else, and they lose. Well, they gotta blame somebody. Now they do though. They got Major League Baseball players if they're playing, fantasy baseball, whatever, or just gambling at the boats and all that kind of stuff. Okay, they do have somebody to blame, but it's misguided blame. They gotta blame themselves. See, point the mirror at you, because I'm saying what I saw today was the major league players are saying, hey, we got to get security and we're going to be watching, our backs. Yeah, you got to do that anyway. But the problem is that when they open the box, everybody's in the game. So how can you police it when you got, let's say, Yankee Stadium, you got 45, 50,000 people there. You might have a fool there. People gonna be getting there with guns too. I don't believe that. That they let everybody. Somebody's getting in there with a gun. Okay, now we setting this up. I don't want to see it. But when I heard that the other day about the one guy just came up to the closer and saying, hey man, I had all this money on you and now I owe all this money. I want you to write me a check. Hell no. I was the ball payer was like, are you kidding me? If that's what's going to start going down, then we need to think about shutting that shit down with the gambling and the sports. But that's not going to happen because it's too much money involved. So I guess what we got to deal with is what I was talking about. You might see a murder or something horrible happen in the sports venue. It's coming. It's coming. Or somebody gonna lose some money, or somebody just gonna get pissed because somebody did something they didn't like. Boom, that's it. And we can't say. And guess what's gonna happen? If it's baseball, the commissioner, Manfred's gonna say, "We're sorry that it happened. That's 1 in a million. It won't happen again." But when you got gambling, like they said, it's just starting, so it's just gonna get worse. So we kind of wanted to close with that, and I said that, And I wanted to say one more thing about Byron Donald before I go, because I left this out. When you was talking about the family, okay, the black the black family that was better off, or you know, they were together. Yeah, but they were living in fear, man. Cause shit, they were. Let's call them what they were. They were sitting ducks. Okay, so you got that wrong too. Okay, they weren't together. They were sitting ducks. The black family in the Jim Crow era. Okay, now, so like I'm saying though, with the baseball, I had to get that in there. Hey, it's only gonna get worse with this gambling shit, cause you know, people gonna be losing money. They can't stop. You know how gambling is. You're trying to win, and if you start losing, some will be. You know, I don't lose, but when you start losing, you trying to you trying to win, so you keep losing, trying to win. Hey, bad stuff. That's why they say call Gamblers Anonymous. Get your smell if you need it, but we cannot. And I'm serious. What we can't have is a murder in a major league ballpark. Can't have that, cause that'll shut things down. Cause those ball players say, hey, no. And one of them, they'll stop playing. See, because human beings are human beings, man. You can't expect them to perform under that kind of pressure. I'm wondering, still to this day, I wonder how Henry Aaron broke that Babe Ruth record. We'll talk about that, but yeah, I want to talk about the Byron Donald. We talked about that, and we talked about baseball and what's happening in baseball now with the gambling and the people, you know, people running around here, you know, threatening ball players because they foolishly bet all their money on a sports outcome. And let's remember now, you know, a lot of people saying things are fixed. So if you bet your money and things are kind of, they already know the way things are gonna go, then you just throwing your money down the toilet. But keep on doing it. Do it, but don't try to take the life of a ball player, because I hope if that happens, they punish the person who does that to the fullest extent of the law. And I see it, and I heard this too. The guy that threatened the closer, Arizona closer, I think it is, Seawall. Damn, they got him on a little bracelet or something. No time, no nothing. And he threatened his family. But, you know, we'll talk about that too, you know, but there's probably a dynamic there, you know. But hey, he should have got some jail time for that. See, we got to cut that right now. We got to cut that off. Cut the head off now on that gambling head with these ball players before one of them get killed. Then everybody be crying and bitching and moaning. Then too late. Okay, so hey, let's do what we got to do with this gambling, and hey, let's keep our eye on the ball players, and they're getting security now. So you know they're gonna be watching themselves, but you know let's keep track of that, and let's play. I mean, let's hope that nothing like that happens in the Major League Ballpark. Okay, so this is Real Life Live, and and that'll be it for today, and we'll be back and see you then.